Dorks of Yore.
Hey guys, I'm Pat Kilbane. Welcome to RPG Science, where we explore the physics and biomechanics behind tabletop role-playing games. Last episode, we isometrically scaled a 200-pound boxer to 12 feet tall to see how hard he would punch. Today, we're going to do a similar thought experiment to compare the hitting power of all of the 5th edition giants. As a baseline, we're going to use Barry Bonds, and we'll scale him up to see how each of the giant types would perform with a giant-sized bat or two-handed club. In his prime, Bonds was 6'2", 230 pounds, and used a 34-inch long, 31.6-ounce bat, hitting with 8,000 pounds of force. We'll use these parameters to correspond to Barry's characteristic linear dimension of 1. So to find out how hard a hill giant hits, we'll take the hill giant's height of 16 feet and divide it by Barry's height of 6.17 feet. That gives the giant an L value of 2.59. As we showed in the last episode, we can use this L value to calculate all of the giant's other parameters. So our hill giant weighs in at about 4,000 pounds, and his 7-foot-long, 34-pound bat hits with about 140,000 pounds of force. Think about that. A 7-foot-long, 34-pound baseball bat. The first thing we should note is that even plate armor will be completely useless to protect you from an impact of that magnitude. So it would be reasonable to remove armor entirely from a medium creature's armor class calculation when facing giants. This would be like the touch attack mechanic of earlier editions. Moving on to our other giants, we have fire and stone giants, delivering about 200,000 pounds of force. The frost giant hits with 315,000 pounds of force. And look at the barrel diameter on that bat. 8.5 inches is the width of a railroad tie. The cloud giant comes in at 470,000 pounds. And finally, the storm giant at nearly 600,000 pounds, swinging a 12-foot-long, 150-pound bat that is as big around as an H3 class telephone pole. It's a good thing that D&D is a game of heroes, because it would take a heroic effort to survive an exchange with one of these enormous creatures. Just food for thought next time you play. Stay safe in giant country. Thank you all very much to our Patreon supporters, and see you next time.